In this video we are going to talk about top 10 dating apps in Japan. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates before starting this video. So you've relocated to Japan in the hopes that the dating scene will be awe-inspiring and full of fresh experiences. You believe you'll find the ideal Japanese guy for you right away, and all will work out. Or simply have a good time for a while. Although that is a wonderful attitude to have, it is time to get down to business. Most foreign women living in Japan who want to be in a serious relationship must do more legwork than they would elsewhere. Dating is already a stressful situation, but shyness, language and cultural barriers, and the not so insignificant matter of a global pandemic make it even more so. But, thankfully, we live in an age where anything, including relationships, can be found online. A fast internet search will reveal thousands of different DEAIK, online dating, applications. But how do you know the ones will help you find who or what you're looking for? After having been there and done that, I wanted to take a fast poll of my international friends to see which applications or websites performed best for them and which didn't. When this article was first published in 2017, 15 foreign women living in Japan gave the original rankings out of 5 stars, and 5 of the same category helped to update this ranking for the dating scene in 2020. It's entirely up to you whether you swipe left or right. Number 1. Tinder. This is one that doesn't need an introduction. Though most people use Tinder to just look, if you put in the effort, you will find new friends, drinking buddies, networkers, and activity partners. Tinder helped me find a whole community of men and women with whom to attend summer festivals, so I can tell from personal experience that Tinder isn't just for hanky-panky. Tinder started providing its global passport, which was previously a premium service, to all users for free in 2020. It allowed them to bond and interact more effectively, which was a huge plus for some of the ladies. Number 2. Bumble. Bumble promotes itself as an app where the woman makes the first move and the match disappears after 24 hours if she doesn't message. This app also requires the user to have a Facebook account in order to log in, which has slowed its adoption in Japan, but it is gaining traction due to its women get to choose choice. There are a lot of guys on there, and most of them aren't on other apps as well, said one of the women I surveyed, who met her new Japanese boyfriend via this app. You won't find as many fake accounts on Bumble as you can on other pages, and you'll have complete power about whether or not you want to speak to him, which is very nice. By 2020, the app will be used not only for dating, but also for company and friendship. You can move between features inside the app, making it extremely flexible for the global community and a perfect way to stay in touch and expand your social network from a safe distance. Number 3. OkCupid Japan. OkCupid's Japanese edition, billed as the best dating site on earth, is much more detail-oriented than Bumble or Tinder, with the average time to fill out your profile clocking in at about 45 minutes. You may, of course, leave the majority of your profile blank, but based on my own experiences, this isn't recommended because you'll most likely go unnoticed. OkCupid has a lot of serial daters on it. One woman who has used it says, so if you use other dating apps, sites, you can be discouraged by the dating pool overall. It's still a staple in the dating scene in 2020, but the disparity in users and the number of fake accounts is staggering. It's also said to be difficult to sign up for, so unless you're dead set on using it, you'd be better off using a different program. Number 4. Japan Cupid. Japan Cupid is part of the Cupid Media Network, a niche-based dating site group that links users with people from all over the world rather than only in their local area, and is not to be confused with OkCupid. Although this may make it less appealing to Japanese users, Japan Cupid is common among those who are not planning to remain in Japan for the long term, as well as those who are looking for a spouse, though there seem to be far more Japanese women on the web than Japanese men. Unfortunately, not much has changed in 2021, and when a different friend signed in, she was bombarded with a variety of clearly fake profiles and quickly deleted her account. Are you claiming to be a 36-year-old Japanese guy while pretending to be a 20-year-old Korean pop star? Thank you, but no. Every morning at 8 a.m., Match Alarm, a Japanese-only dating app, suggested a new person to you. Centered on the social data gleaned from your Facebook profile and activity, you only had 16 hours to respond to an alarm until it vanished, and tapping the "Would like you" button needed 3 coins, part of the in-app payment system. Unfortunately, Match Alarm is no longer active, and thus is no longer included in the ranking. Number 6. Omei. The largest online dating site and app service in Japan, which searches for your ideal match using your Facebook profile, or Apple ID, or phone number now. Omei is another konkatsu operation, so unless you're looking for a long-term relationship, you may want to avoid it. You can filter your results by 24 different factors, including nationality and income level, which some users pointed out makes this platform seem more geared toward sugar daddy hunting than anything else, but no one had any serious concerns about it. Omei has rebranded itself in a more Tinder, Instagram-friendly way, with a strict emphasis on becoming a relationship, marriage-centric app for daters in 2020 with the Japanese language skills to keep up. When it comes to dating apps, this is probably your best choice if you're serious about finding a marriage partner. Number 7. Tapple. Tapple is a dating app where, rather than filling out a profile and searching for individuals, you fill out the qualifiers for the type of man you're looking for and then enter various groups based on your interests. Then you're presented with a list of men who share your passion and meet your standards, and you can choose whether to like, skip, or super like their profile. While I had some good experiences meeting and engaging with people on this app, when it came time to meet in person, the people I talked with were reluctant to do so. One guy also mentioned that he prefers to chat and date exclusively online. Other international female users I talked with had similar experiences, so if you're serious about meeting anyone, this may not be the best option. Tapple has become a very competitive app, favored by those in their 20s who are searching for a partnership that could lead to something more, thanks to several changes to a more seamless, Tinder-like service, as well as TV and online advertising in 2020. Furthermore, the large number of people who prefer to take it slowly and start online here makes it perfect for those seeking companionship but not yet ready to venture out. Number 8. YYC. According to its website, YYC has been around for 20 years and still claims to be Japan's largest dating service. When you enter, you are automatically given 300 points to use for meeting and matching with others based on your own search criteria. Young professionals make up the vast majority of this service's customers. YYC is a dating platform for people who want to combine LiveJournal's blogging space with Instagram's influencer lifestyle, so if you're not the sort to update and message regularly, you might find this site to be more of a hassle than anything else. None of the women I talked with said they always used YYC, so I gave it a shot. I have to admit, it wasn't horrible, but it was a little repetitive. It can be difficult to navigate if your Japanese isn't up to scratch. Number 9. Pairs. Pairs is another online dating site that has been featured in several television and train advertisements since its launch. This site and its companion app also use your Facebook profile, but they allow you to mask your full name and just go by initials. According to a consumer, their target audience consists mostly of younger Japanese men, so there are plenty of guys to choose from, but those interested in pursuing a serious relationship with a non-native Japanese speaker are few and far between, at least in my experience. Number 10. Zexi Koimusubi. Zexi Koimusubi is a dating app developed by a well-known Japanese wedding services company. The app, which uses your Facebook profile to compile this data, operates on the same principles of matching based on common interests, but it appears to have a reasonably high success rate. It's anyone's guess if this is due to their prior association with weddings and marriage, but out of the people I know who have used the platform, 2 have married someone they met there, and 1 is currently planning her wedding, so take what you will from that. What are your thoughts on our video? Have you ever dated a Japanese girl? Please let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.